your body, and exercise, the endocannabinoid system. Our bodies are complex machines, intricately designed to perform a multitude of functions seamlessly. They have systems we don't even realize are working hard for us every day, ensuring our well-being and optimal performance. That is why it is so crucial to support the Flower Power Stoner Review. Please like and subscribe so we can continue to deliver quality info to you daily. Stay lifted, my friends. One of these is the endocannabinoid system, or ECS, a crucial yet often overlooked component of our physiology. Think of the ECS like a conductor of an orchestra, harmonizing various bodily functions. It helps different parts of our body work together smoothly, maintaining balance and homeostasis. This includes regulating our mood, sleep, appetite, and even how we experience pain, ensuring we function at our best. Exercise and the ECS are closely linked, playing a significant role in our physical and mental health. When we exercise, our bodies release endocannabinoids, which are natural chemicals that interact with the ECS. These endocannabinoids bind to receptors in our body, facilitating various physiological responses. This interaction is what contributes to the feeling of a runner's high, a state of euphoria and reduced pain. You know, that feeling of euphoria and reduced pain after a good workout, that's the ECS at work, rewarding us for physical activity. The ECS is constantly working behind the scenes, ensuring our body responds positively to exercise. THC, the psychoactive component of marijuana, also interacts with the ECS, but in a different manner. It binds to the same receptors as our natural endocannabinoids, but with different effects, sometimes altering our perception and mood. This is where things get interesting, especially when we talk about exercise and its impact on the ECS. THC's interaction with the ECS can influence our exercise experience in various ways, both positive and negative, depending on the context and individual. In the following sections, we'll explore these effects in detail, examining how THC impacts our lungs, heart, and overall exercise performance, providing a comprehensive understanding of this fascinating system. When we talk about THC and exercise, we need to address the elephant in the room: smoking. Smoking marijuana, like smoking tobacco, involves inhaling smoke. This smoke contains harmful substances that can damage your lungs. However, it's important to understand that marijuana smoke and tobacco smoke are not the same. Marijuana smoke contains fewer of certain toxins found in tobacco smoke. This means it may be less harmful to your lungs than cigarette smoke.
That being said, any kind of smoking can irritate the lungs and airways. This can lead to coughing, wheezing, and shortness of breath. These symptoms can certainly impact your exercise performance. If you use THC and are concerned about your lung health, consider alternative consumption methods. Edibles, tinctures, and vaporizers can deliver THC without the risks associated with smoking.
THC's impact on the cardiovascular system is complex and not fully understood. We know that THC can increase heart rate and blood pressure, especially in people who don't use it regularly. This effect can be more pronounced during exercise when your heart is already working harder.
For some individuals, this increase in heart rate and blood pressure might not be a problem. But for others, especially those with pre-existing heart conditions, it could pose a risk. If you have any concerns about how THC might affect your heart health, it's important to talk to your doctor. It's also worth noting that THC can interact with certain medications, including those for heart conditions. Always tell your doctor about all the substances you use, including THC, to avoid potentially dangerous interactions.
So how does THC actually affect your workout? Can it make you a better athlete, or does it hold you back? The research on this is still emerging, but here's what we know so far. Some studies suggest that chronic cannabis users may have lower exercise performance compared to non-users. This could be due to a number of factors, including decreased lung capacity from smoking, changes in motivation and reward pathways in the brain, or alterations in muscle function.
However, it's important to note that these studies often have limitations. They may not be able to fully account for other factors that can influence exercise performance, such as diet, sleep, and overall fitness level.
Section 5, THC and your workout, short-term versus long-term effects. The effects of THC on exercise can vary significantly depending on whether you're a chronic user or just indulging occasionally. Let's break it down to understand the nuances better.
If you're new to THC, using it before a workout might not be the best idea. The immediate effects can be quite unpredictable. It can impair coordination, balance, and reaction time, increasing your risk of injury. This is particularly concerning during high-intensity or complex exercises. It can also make it harder to judge intensity and duration, potentially leading to overexertion. Misjudging your limits can result in pushing your body too hard, causing strain or injury.
For chronic users, the picture is less clear and more complex. Some studies suggest that regular THC use might lead to decreased motivation for exercise and alterations in the brain's reward system. This could affect your overall fitness goals and consistency. However, more research is needed to confirm these findings. The long-term impacts are still not fully understood, and ongoing studies are crucial.
It's also important to consider the method of consumption. Smoking, as mentioned earlier, can harm your lungs and negatively impact your workout. This is especially true for aerobic exercises that require optimal lung function. Edibles can take longer to kick in, making it difficult to gauge dosage and timing for exercise. This delay can lead to unexpected peaks in THC levels during your workout, complicating your exercise routine.
Section 6, Exercise and THC, what we still don't know. While we have learned a lot about THC and exercise, there are still many unanswered questions. Research in this area is ongoing, and we're constantly gaining new insights. For example, we need more research on the acute effects of THC intoxication on exercise performance. Most studies have focused on chronic users, leaving a gap in our understanding of how occasional use might affect a workout. We also need to better understand the long-term effects of THC on athletic performance and recovery. Does chronic use lead to lasting changes in muscle function, cardiovascular health, or respiratory function? These are crucial questions that require further investigation. Section 7, THC and exercise tips for staying safe. In this section, we will explore essential guidelines to ensure your well-being while combining THC with physical activity. If you choose to use THC and exercise, it's crucial to prioritize your safety. Always be mindful of how THC affects your body and your performance.
If you're new to THC, start with a very low dose and see how your body reacts before increasing the amount or engaging in strenuous activity. This approach helps you understand your tolerance and avoid any adverse effects.
Pay close attention to how you feel during and after exercise. Monitoring your body's signals can prevent potential issues and ensure a safer experience. If you experience any dizziness, chest pain, or shortness of breath, stop immediately and seek medical attention if needed. These symptoms could indicate serious health concerns that require prompt attention.
THC can dehydrate you, so drink plenty of water before, during, and after your workout. Staying hydrated is essential for maintaining your performance and overall health.
Consider alternative consumption methods like edibles, tinctures, or vaporizers to minimize the risks associated with smoking. These methods can offer a more controlled and potentially safer experience.
If you have any underlying health conditions or concerns about THC and exercise, talk to your doctor. Professional medical advice can help you make informed decisions and avoid complications.
Remember, everyone responds to THC differently. Individual reactions can vary widely, so it's important to find what works best for you. What works for one person might not work for another. Personalizing your approach ensures a safer and more enjoyable experience. Be responsible, listen to your body, and prioritize your health and safety. By following these tips, you can enjoy the benefits of THC while minimizing potential risks. Section 8, the future of THC and exercise research. As cannabis legalization spreads and research restrictions ease, we can expect to see more studies exploring the complex relationship between THC and exercise. This research will be crucial in providing evidence-based guidance for athletes, recreational exercisers, and healthcare professionals alike. Some exciting areas of future research include: can we develop personalized guidelines based on individual factors like genetics, metabolism, and fitness level? CBD, another compound found in cannabis, has anti-inflammatory properties. Could it be used to aid in exercise recovery or improve athletic performance? How does THC affect performance in different types of exercise, such as endurance training, strength training, or team sports? Section 9 conclusion. Weighing the risks and benefits. The relationship between THC and exercise is complex and multifaceted. While THC can have some negative impacts on lung health, cardiovascular function, and exercise performance, more research is needed to fully understand its short-term and long-term effects. If you choose to use THC and exercise, it's essential to do so responsibly. Start low, go slow, listen to your body, and prioritize your health and safety. As research in this area continues to evolve, we can expect to gain a clearer understanding of how to optimize the relationship between THC and exercise for individuals seeking to improve their well-being.